try to get through this without crying. I'm sure it's not going to happen. First and foremost, I want to thank God above for everything He's brought me through. You know, I lost a house 6 years ago. You know, that was my home for me and my kids. And as I come down here a little bit over 2.5 years ago with pretty much 3 carloads of stuff, and that was it. I didn't know where I was going to end up at. But I knew it was God's will. Within about 2 months, I was telling people back home, I said, Greenville is my home. And seeing everybody out here, even though I don't have my family from back home, I've made so many more friends and family that are so dear. And I thank God for all of those. I thank for my kids, people with work. There's a number of employees from work. I thank you all for all that support and encouragement along the way. Those days I went in tired after coming out here, or coming in stressed, or saying, you know, I don't know what to do. They're like, just hold in there. And he has just encouraged the whole way. For my pastor, Ken, I thank you. I don't know if you remember, when after a few first months of us being down here, he preached a sermon, and he had us go onto the stage. He had us write down what we wanted and to put it in God's hands, and they prayed on that. And one of those, the first thing on my list was to give a home for my kids so they would have a stable place and know that we no longer had to move. If they had something stable in their life that they didn't have to worry about, they knew where we was going to be. And that was the first thing. So Pastor Ken, I thank you for that on that day. And I thank all of you many of you all have heard it, from the prayers to the cooking of the food, to the bringing the food out, to the volunteers, everybody. It took everybody to do this, and without you all, whatever part, it would not have happened. So I appreciate everything, and I pray that God blesses your all's family as you all have blessed ours.